Hello and welcome, guys. And today we have a very, very unique video here. Now, I want to say right off the bat, a couple of things. Number one, I have full permission to do this from the video owner, Aatrox. He actually sent this to me. And second, I want to apologize in advance for the lower than average video quality that we do have. I know normally we've got that crisp 1080p 60, sometimes even 4K. But this is the best we have from the footage that was sent to us. So we just got to work with it for now. So now, what is this? So Aatrox doesn't stream too often. And when he does, he's usually either playing 2s or 3s, and when he plays 1s, no one really wants to hunt him because he's simply too good. I think I'm the only person that actually customs him. Sometimes he does lag, but most of the time it's fine. He used to lag a lot. However, recently he's pretty much fixed it for the most part. So, what are we doing here? Today, he's sent me the footage, and I'm allowed to go over it and post it to my YouTube. So that's exactly what we're going to do for one of our specials for December here. So, get this out of the way as well. For those that don't know, Aatrox is one of, if not the best player in Halo Wars 2 right now. And he's going up against one of the former best players in Halo Wars 2, Rockgen, in this video. He's going to be Shipmaster versus Rockgen's Forge. I guess we'll see how it goes. This is definitely one of Forge's better maps, but also a good map for Ship as well. Right off the rip, it looks like Rockgen's been going for his own 2 back mini bases. Normally, I'd say it's good to go Marine Forge Hog here, but Rockgen's really been on a rabbit Forge Hog kick. It's not a bad idea either. What you can do is you can go unupgraded rabbits with your Forge Hog, and what the rabbits are doing. Number one, they have GPS just like a regular scout, obviously. But the cool thing you can do with them is, and also like to do with Jerome, is you surround your leader with the rabbits. You surround your Forge Hog with those rabbits, so when the ghosts try to ram down your Forge Hog, they can't get to it, and they have to ram the rabbits instead. And the cool thing about that is if they don't kill the rabbits, once they do get their upgrade, will actually heal out of combat, forcing the ghosts to continue their engagement or risk the rabbits going off and healing and then coming back and just having a better and better fight because of that defensive aura from the Forge Hog. And that's the other thing as well. The Forge Hog makes the rabbits have more armor as well. So it's just an all-around great thing. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got a Marine down there in the bottom right for Rockgen. We've got a Ghost here for Aatrox. Just going to ram that Marine there as he clicks around the map and does what he can here. We've got the Suicide Grunt coming out. So he's prepping to fight Forge Hog Marine here. And the reason you can tell that is because he's pumping out Suies. He's got a barracks in the back. He's afraid Rockgen's going to come up with some grenade throw Marines and his Forge Hog and just push him in. However, he notices now that it's going to be scouts, so he feels confident, and he puts up his own second gen here because he just wants to go in Tech 2, maybe get some ghost upgrades, get that shielding, and just continue that scout pump. He knows he doesn't need Suicide Grunts anymore. It's just going to be pure scout versus scout from his opponent plus looting. Now, something interesting I want to point out here is Aatrox absolutely, and I mean absolutely, loves his Honor Guard ship. And I am extremely surprised he did not get it this game. So that already makes this game very interesting. Alright, so we've got a turret up in the back for Rockgen. It looks like he's not going to be able to push him there. But he is going to come home. He got rid of that barracks, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice. He knows his opponent's not going for freezer. No point in keeping that. We've got 40 population of ghosts on the map right now. And looks like a handful of rabbits. 4 rabbits with the upgrade and the Forge Hog. Now, if these ghosts get close to this Forge Hog, there's not going to be anything you can do. That is going to be a dead Forge Hog. Yeah, that Forge Hog is just gone. Heavy metals, too little, too late. And Aatrox is just going to hunt him down. I mean, there's too many ghosts here. Even if the heavy metal hit that Forge Hog mid-engagement, there's too many. And now look at that. Rock's got 3 rabbits in the back, 4 rabbits in the back. Not where they need to be right now. And Aatrox is going to punish. Now, losing the Forge Hog Forge, not the worst thing in the world. He does have a super economy due to rolling eco. so he can get that back out promptly. We do, looks like it's this Raid 2 Ghost. They are very, very fast. And he's got quite a few of them. He's going to get rid of another patch for a third generator. That's how confident Aatrox is now. He's got 4 mini bases. He's got a node. He's killed a Warthog. And he is feeling super, super confident here. Rockgen types in the chat, so much lag. After he loses the Warthog, of course. And it looks like the ghosts here are just going to continue to heal up at the spire. They don't need their little repair drone like the rabbits have. They can just use their healing spire there on the side. And the cool thing about Raid 2 is it allows the ghost to actually capture nodes while it's going on as well.
Our base is under attack. Enemy spotted.
So far, the only thing I think lag would have affected is the heavy metal on the Warthog, but it still would have died regardless. There was no saving that unit. Everything else so far has just been utter domination here by Aatrox.
Upgrade complete. Ghost here. All units. I go. On the move.
Looks like the third node here going to get grabbed by Aatrox. He is just absolutely juiced right now. He's got his expo coming up. He's got 3 nodes, about to be 4 mini bases to 2. He is ahead in almost every conceivable way here. 3 generators, 4 nodes. I mean, it doesn't get too much better. I guess we're going to see what he does for the mid portion of the game. It seems to just be Ghost still. There's a lot of rabbits and a really thick Warthog there. Yeah, he's going to get his Ghost chased down here. I'm curious to see what he does. Looks like it's going to be air paths for those Ghosts and maybe some engineers. Banshees, I'm sorry about that. Let the Anvil round comes down around the edge. You're supposed to aim for the middle Ghost or the middle Scout or whatever you're going for the Anvil round. Rockgen just seems to be pretty flustered after his earlier losses here.
Our base is under attack.
On the move.
And we're going to see a beam coming down on the Rabbit. Rockgen responds quickly, but you know what? He actually does do pretty good. Oh, nice scatter bomb as well. Unfortunately, those Ghosts do have Raid 2, and they are just too fast. And they're going to go around the outside here. Spirit's Port going to be coming down. No scatter bomb to counter that. And when that drops in, I don't know what Rockgen did. Could be using heavy metals, but a little preemptive. I guess he was afraid of the Rams there, but the Rams actually never came. They came on the Rabbit when Warthog was fine. Engineer bubbles coming down and keep that Hunter alive. Ghost now coming in as well. Going to be forcing Rockgen back. Warthog getting absolutely decimated here. Absolutely no chance of killing that 2-star Hunter. And mouse and keyboard control is out of this world. Triple pumping Banshees right now.
All units.
And, he's looking just fine. It's going to force Rockgen to build Wolverines here. And he really doesn't have the yellow 4. However, it looks like he did get his own node back. If you guys haven't noticed, that node is white. We don't know if he took it back, but we can assume he did. He's going to be healing up in the spire on the side there as the Banshees do go in to check for an expo that is not there.
All units.
Yeah, and Rockgen did manage to get that node back. I'm curious to see what his Tech 2 plans are. Going to throw the Ranger at the node because why not? The Ghosts do get caught out, unfortunately, there for Aatrox, and he's going to be forced to come back. I would have liked to see Aatrox take a third by now in this situation. He's been playing greedy all along. Might as well continue that greed. Rockgen does not have the base damage to deal with a third base anyway, so with his extra eco, no reason not to. Everything else, though, looking absolutely pristine.
All units.
The expansion has been scouted there by those Banshees, and they're probably going to take that out. Engineer micro by Aatrox is phenomenal. Without a doubt, probably the best micro in Halo Wars 2. He's the best player. Like, guys, I'm going to be honest right now. I try to be unbiased, things like this. I try to say he's one of the best now. Aatrox is probably the best player in Halo Wars 2 right now. You're watching literally the game play through the eyes of the best player. And it's honestly insane to watch a lot of the time. The way he maneuvers his engineers keeps them on top of units as he's running around doing battle and keeping the engineers where they need to be, always healing up the unit that is required. His misplays are very rare and far and in between. And there's that third and fourth base at the same time.
Into the fray. All units.
Mini base in the upper left going to be going down here in a little bit.
An enemy structure has been destroyed.
And there goes that Marine. Rockgen down to a single expansion, as well as one mini base. He says 900 ping, mouse and keyboard advantage, 0 skill. Rockgen obviously very flustered, being beaten up by a player who is just simply better than him right now. I would say he's just not used to that. Rockgen probably top 7 player, I think right now I have him at 7 or 8, and yeah, probably being dominated like this isn't something he's normally used to, especially with Forge, who's one of the best leaders in the game. But don't get me wrong, Shipmaster, one of the best leaders in the game as well. So you've got 2 very tough opponents, 2 very top-end leaders going at it. Also keep in mind that Rockgen has played almost 600 games of Sergeant Forge here in the past couple of months on a Smurf, so very impressive there by Aatrox, but also expected. And honestly, absolute pleasure to watch that by Aatrox. And thank you so much for the footage, buddy. And I hope to see some more in the future. I've already got a few more downloaded that you've sent me. And I think the ones I downloaded that he sent me are actually better quality as well. Anyways, guys, I'm your host, Odessa. I hope you guys have a great day.